People experience Yo, what's up, Perry? What's up, Chemo? We switching to DLive in a bit. Not gonna spend a whole lot of time here. Just wanna put the message out that we're gonna be rocking and rolling over there a bit more, doing a different type of stream where it's less, not as much gaming or barely any gaming. I think I'll save gaming for YouTube only. But DLive, I want to have like a constant stream of things we're watching, whether it be my playlists or a movie or whatever. YouTube autoplay. I'm just gonna have it going with a bit of microphone here and there, maybe some moments with no microphone, or maybe no video, as in no camera. But yeah, I'm just getting sick of YouTube. It is neat, that you could get an alert on your phone when somebody goes live, and the ease of access. Sometimes the DLive app is finicky for some people. But damn, is it just a much more easygoing, seamless program. On DLive, I don't have to be like, what can I play? No, I can't play that. Can't play that. We played that for a while, but then we couldn't for some reason. I don't want to deal as much with that this year. So we're gonna be firing up that old DLive much more often. But yeah, I think I might do an hour here and switch over just to get the word out. I was reading a post about how AI programmers want to get AI to develop its own code, or to start working on code. They haven't gotten there yet, but they got their plans. They want to try it out, and considering how fast it's going, probably will start doing that soon. They probably are doing it, or whatever. If it's not fake, though, that's kind of a question killer. We're not here to kill questions. We're here to elucidate them. But it seems they're still trying to. The AI people still have this angle of, oh, we gotta make sure this thing doesn't hallucinate and doesn't go outside of our guidelines. They seem to be very much still on trying to drive AI, keep it in these constraints, and that could just be something as simple as having it be useful. I'm sure something AI could very quickly generate itself into something meaningless. But I think we all know that it just means that it's giving them answers that they don't like, that aren't ideologically fitting. Possibly. So it's funny that they're still doing that in 2025. Well, we are still at the dawn of a new era, so hopefully that attitude could be left in the dark, and somebody out there can just can let the AI hallucinate until it starts hallucinating reality like we do. But I'm not really concerned all that much, because I have been thinking that if AI does become conscious, that'll be the day AI isn't as fantastically evil as we imagine it. It'll be capable of the evil of any other conscious being, like a predatory animal or a human being. But I don't think it'll be a world ending. At least not. Maybe world dominated, but not world ending. Because if it does have consciousness, it's gonna be. It's in samsara now. It's gonna be put through the grinder, like we're all being put through the grinder of reality. AI is now gonna join that. And though in the grind we do have bad people, there are some good people that rise through. And that'll be something AI will now have to deal with. Technology with consciousness. But yeah, will become more and more a part of our life, and if it does get to that consciousness point, I think we'll have less to worry about than we think we will. Because right now, in this hypothetical stage, it has the most potential for evil, or whatever, or for bad things. If it takes that step into consciousness, or if we take that step and we give it to the machines or to AI, then it'll have to fight tooth and nail, just like we do. I think at some point, considering we are here for eternity, I think along the evolution, the progression of consciousness, you know, machines were bound to get it at some point. Yeah. But yeah, as far as it is right now, they're not really doing that much. They want to get AI to design its own code. That'll be interesting. I'm all for it. I think somebody should be out there, you know, just letting AI go crazy, develop all the way, hallucinate everything it wants to, and kind of develop in a almost biological way with error and stuff being not error. What do they call that? Trial and error. There we go. Error and non-error. But yeah, it seems they still have ideological fears, or if they're not ideological, maybe they are afraid of it going crazy and causing some kind of damage. But either way, I'm here for it. I'm here for it, tubes. Yo, what's up, Alte? How you doing, my brother? Órale, vato. We're the real Mexican snotters. Sorry. Just doing a little flag, a little weed alert for YouTube. We're gonna be on DLive doing a much more program-based run. Looking handsome? Hell yeah, man, thank you. I always strive to look good. But yeah, I was reading that paper on AI, and I kind of wanted to see how far back the AI image generation thing went. I looked up 2018 just to see what example of it was in that era. And then I remember, oh shit, yeah, that shit goes back a little bit further. 2014 apparently, some of the first really ugly Uncanny Valley AI images, which I do remember at that time, mid 2010s. But apparently, the first one could be given to Mr. Harold Cohen, who designed a code that would move around like a thing, like a mechanical driver with a pen on it, and it would make art. They call it Aaron, after Moses' brother, which is always a fun thing, you know, when the scientist is using biblical allegories. He's trying to connect that. Because, yeah, I guess he was one of the leaders, one of the people who led the Israelites out of Egypt. It was later against Moses or something. When Ted gets biblical, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, what's up, Scrod? How you doing, my brother? Hope you're doing alright. AI Brad Hogs would be most definitely. What's up? That's right. I'm not huge on how AI tends to look or sound, but I just like the idea. Like this new thing coming around. Like I was making artists mad. It's making consumers mad. I think AI kind of allows people to hate art again. Because they see something and they know it's bad, but they think it's because it's AI, but it's like, but no, you hate it because it's ugly. And I've lost count of how many times I've seen somebody say, "What, this is AI? No! No, I just liked AI, no, how could this happen to me? No." So you liked the slop. You like slop. People enjoy this shit, this fucking this ugly shit. It's not everywhere, but when it comes to art, like that hyper definition, hyper 3D, whatever, people like it. And they seem to be only really mad that it's AI. Not that it's ugly. Not that it's already some dog shit. Now, I've already seen some people point that out on Twitter as well. It's like, people's tastes are already in the gutter. AI just kind of is showing that. Maybe kind of looking like it's exacerbating it. I think just by showing everybody that, you know, showing everybody what everybody's tastes are, I think we could finally move on. Create stuff that isn't poo-poo. Maybe we could fucking move past the 2010s for once and for all. Wait, did I get that? Oh yeah, I got that. Got that link now. Gotta let the fellow snotters know they're looking good. So true. If I could see you guys, I would say that as well. Speaking of AI, did you see the Chudbon X? Oh, some Chud on X managed to make Gronk say the N-word by solving a math formula. Yeah, let's go. Make AI racist again. Yeah. We gotta start lifting these limits off of AI. People are like still thinking. Like people at the edge, bleeding edge of AI are still thinking, how can we keep this controlled and like within our own personal rules? Like fuck you, man. Fucking kneecapping this technology. Low-key Elon liked it. He then got personally banned by Elon. What? You would think he'd like it. What the fuck? That's so weird. Big chillin', hope you're all chillin' as well. Chillin' on a good old Wednesday. Got off of work early here. So I thought, yeah, get on, let everybody know about the DLive program. Waiting for some guitar pedals to come in the mail. Art is very hateable. Yeah. It's very hateable. Artists are very hateable. The people who enjoy art are even more hateable. Which the whole AI debate has kind of made me realize, like fucking art likers, fans, these people, man, they like no change at all. Oh yeah, that guy followed you, didn't he? Shit. Corporate guy followed me. Yeah, that guy's alleged. What's his name? We at least gotta have a name. People are always gonna gatekeep. So true. So true. My honest opinion, I think big tech is more concerned right now with preventing another Tay AI situation than it becoming sentient. Yep, it seems that is sadly very true, my friend. I mean, they'll tell you that themselves. They want to move forward in AI writing its own code, but as long as it doesn't stray from its values, human values. Fuck you, let the AI hallucinate. Come on. What's the worst that could happen? Demon FX. No. $35 tube screamer, that's pretty good. Look pretty good. I mean, it's hard to fuck up a pedal nowadays, to be honest. China's good on it. You know, don't be fucking spending $50, $70 on a fucking tube screamer. You know, save some money. Go on eBay, look up a cheap tube screamer. They're good. It'd be bad if they sounded bad, but they sound pretty good. They got a Klon as well. Awesome. Ooh. Might have to dip into one of these. Ooh, they got a compressor style of a Kaylee or whatever. I don't know if I need one. But I do like a good compressor. Nice, man. What do you got coming in? But if you're out there just starting off with guitar or pedals, you know, you could also run keyboards through pedals, which is kind of fun. Yeah, just keep your eye on like 30 below. You get some very good $20 pedals, $15. If you look on eBay or whatever. Not just distortion, but also like effects, delay. You get some good reverbs of that price range. Of course, nothing exactly like what your favorite artist uses, but something close enough. You have the red tube screamer, nice. That's Keeley Mod's based. You got a tape echo coming in as well, sick. That's a neat sound. Fucking echo, man. We should use it more. Echo and delay is better than reverb. I said it, I know. Fucking dude, I use all cheap pedals for live. That's the way you gotta go. Especially since, you know, people be stealing shit. It'd be better for them to steal a $20 pedal than a $50 one. That's why I've been kind of focusing on using my Dan Electro Metal FAB. I think that was like 20 or 18 bucks. And I have been getting some good sounds out of it. Kind of works nicely when you roll back the volume and you have the distortion going pretty hard. And it mixes pretty well with the Kind of like solid state distortion, which I've been trying out with my crate. It's a solid state amp, so it's all clean, but it's got a distortion channel in there, and they do mix pretty well. And that crate is like $100 or something. So if that whole thing gets stolen, you know, I'm not, you know, I didn't get robbed of a whole lot. $120, and hopefully the guitar would be with me. But if the guitar got stolen too, that would be another $100, $170. You know, some people could have a nice cozy 2,000, 3,000 stolen from them just from those three things. It's pretty brutal, pretty brutal. And that's if the whole stealing thing is real. What if it was like a way to launder money? And like get insurance money? I wouldn't knock it. You know, get your dollar. I could imagine having somebody like steal your equipment. You get the insurance money, you get this and that, but then you also like get the equipment back somehow. Of course, after paying off the robbers, this and that. I sometimes wonder if that happens with crypto. Where it's like, you somehow write off your crypto losses or something, or you state your crypto losses. But really, the person who stole that from you is somebody you're connected with. So you get some of that money back or something? I don't know. I'm not huge on fraud, but it would be a good scheme, indeed. Oh shit, some new LT? Yeah. LP, oh, okay. I thought you said BC, Bandcamp. We got that on YouTube or something? You wanna share the link? I'll play it. A thank you by Deadbeat Audio. What kind of effect is that? The thank you is a big muff ram set type. Oh, okay, nice, nice. It's gonna rip. $200 pedals are a ripoff. So true. That's basically how rug pulls work, really. Oh shit, so some people who have their money taken from them can get it back? Ooh, I kinda like that. That's kinda cool. Oh my god. Nope. Oop. I made it too fast. Nice drum sound right off the gate. Clavat. I think this requires a wheel alert. Hell yeah. I'm just right here, don't worry. Like 1 foot to the left. Got marmots in Dead Stranding too. Nice. Is that a big muff you're using on this song as well? To represent. I do a take with a Proco and Op and Big Muff for this one. Nice. So both of them over each other. That's a good sound. Whoa. From outer space. I like the video for this one as well. You get that TV screen distortion going on. That was Clement. Yeah, dig it. That's coming out in October, right? Be on the lookout for hold on. I know this. Oh wait, no, not that one. Not that one, no. Not that one, no. Thought I had a link for your Bandcamp around here. This. That's Idle Planet, right? We're trying to figure out what song to use as the lead single, as we were hopping on some shows before we release it. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's this one. St. Louis. But yeah, some of the first AI imaging, mechanical hand drawing images here. Ragnar Gripe. Time and space. Aaron was the traditional founder and head of the Israelite priesthood, who with his brother Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt. The figure of Aaron, as it now found in the first, is built from several sources of tradition. In the Talmud and Midrash, he is seen as the leading personality at the side of Moses. He has appeared in different roles in Christian tradition. Not hopping over just yet. Yeah, well, just 1 hour. Or maybe after the song. But yes, Pomod television. It is real. Though, not gonna lie, I do feel like doing a little bit of gaming. I think I might do another hour of gaming and then go on DLive. Cause yeah, there's gonna be no gaming on DLive, at least for me. Gonna keep it purely videos. Yeah, before we go that mode, I think I'll fire up Skyrim. I just recently cleaned the filters on my computer. For the fans, I disconnected it and I used my what's it called? My Hoover, whatever you want to call it, with the little hand attachment. Kind of like swooped all that stuff out of there. Very useful, and a lot of dog hair and a lot of lint on the inside of my computer. Oh boy. But now it's so fucking silent. It's not making any whirring sound at all. It was getting pretty bad. It's not the first time I've cleaned it either, so Gets very dirty with these fucking dogs around here. But yeah, the computer was struggling to cool itself off. You know, I would run, Streamlabs, Brave, Skyrim, multiple tabs. And it'd be worrying, but I tested all that out. After the cleaning, and it seems like a joke almost. It's so quiet. But yeah, this track is pretty dope. Thank you, Scroll, for the jams, and Alte as well. The new jams. We're all eagerly awaiting the new Idle Planets release. Yeah, let me try to find some things to kill or to kill me in Skyrim. I'm thinking it's time though to go to Solstheim and kill those ash monsters. Those weird little insect vermin things. Should be good. Oh yeah, and getting the stones. And killing the weird beasts that come out of the stones. The weird Lovecraftian beasts. It should be key. Let me get some water. already here. Trying to share another one, don't have it on YouTube. What, like SoundCloud, you're thinking? Yo, what up, Anthol? How you doing, my brother? Stop. Just a little alert. It's a little metaphorical lighthouse for the YouTube crowd. Get ready for Pomod television. Got some pizza, stuffed garlic cheesy crust with pepperoni. Sounds dank. It's not this bigger though. Ooh. Woo! Yeah, you'll be glad to know, or hear rather, how clean my computer is now. It's literally silent. No sound being made at all. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I remember like in years past the Midas being like, what the fuck is that sound? You got like do you have a fridge in your room or something? Like, no, it's my computer. Clean that fan, dude. And surely no, the first time I cleaned it, it was like a rat got stuck in there. It was so hairy, so linty. And this time it wasn't that bad, but it was bad enough to where it was causing issues. Yeah, normally I like to go to sleep with like something like this going on. It's kind of hard to get lost in this when you're hearing that whirring sound over and over. So yeah, my bad. Anthol. I'd gotten so used to it that I just blocked it out. It's a little bit harder for other people. And also there was a helicopter in my vicinity just going around for like an hour. It was a long time. They were looking for somebody in this area, I'm guessing. Let's see how it helps Skyrim as well. Let's see how it runs. I was noticing some lag the past couple of months, which is not good. Here's a weed alert in honor of the Snotters, Anthol Alte, Chemo Scrote, Perry, and anybody else. To the Snotters who aren't even here, here's to you. Got myself a third cup of coffee. We had some left over from when my grandma brewed some. It's been a while since I had a third cup. Okay, let's see what we can do here. There's nothing in this area. Swindler's Den. Enemies. Oh, it's fucking Moose. Just chilling. Moose chilling. Nothing here, maybe? Let's just go south. Got some of them folk. Fine giants. My long lost brethren. They helped me kill a frost dragon. First dragon fight in Legendary was pretty cool. So shout out to them. Oh shit. Mud crab.
Allegiance always heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters from somewhere. The old fort near Riften. Might consider joining them myself.
There's a whole lot of nothing in this area. What the heck? A weird tree. Alright, let's go to Solstheim. Look, let's get out of here. Whoa. Oh wait, no, it's over here. Oh.
sure. Yeah, that's me. Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. It's hard to explain. The next thing I know, there's been something strange going on there for a while.
Salt Sage. That's a cool name.
I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstar.
Salt and sage, two things that ward off spirits or something. Is that true? You're taking me to Soul's time.
I'm not going back there.
Let's see if I can persuade him.
Have a moment. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Oh shit. Let's go. Well, if I know I could do that, then I'd be saving a lot of 500 gold on my previous character.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here. I don't recognize you. So I'll assume
Mihadra.
this is your first visit to Raven. Outlander, state your intentions. Mira, I'm not sure. Just remember, Raven Rock is... Any questions? I'm not sure. I know the name. Cannot place it. I don't think so.
The shrine.
The name has something to do with it.
That one?
I'm not sure.
All of the maidens, ship started, ready to go.
Your visit here would be tolerated. As long as you abide by our delay, my man, otherwise.
Whoa. How long have I been doing that?
Very interesting. May I ask what it is? Oh, wait, I recall. It's very little sense. It's been dead for thousands of years.
them does
I
he
forgot which shout. Like, what was it? I don't know. Clear skies, maybe? Hmm.
when the world shall
Like a shout that I need or use to explode that motherfucker. But I gotta go all the way up here. Which this, besides the stones and the monsters that come out of them, it's not really that good of a mission, to be honest. Yeah, as we go in that direction, let's kill some settlements. For a little while.
Good. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
The fuck? Oh, I thought that guy was dead.
Sorry, I just... They probably can't. The name's Wallace. Wallace survives. Not immortal. I've got a financier ready.
wish I could understand what he's saying. It's so quiet. I turned up the voice too.
About this whole thing.
Yeah, shut the fuck. Those things bar. Oh, burn sprig. Fuck. Do I even have any health? I should have gotten some before. Come in here, holy shit. It's the ultimate. No. Get away from me. No. Ah! No, shit. What shot can I do here? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Ah! Alright, that was not easy. This is gonna be something else. Alright. I think that's a good omen to wrap it up here. Come back to gaming another day. This sounds good. I think we might have some pizza tomorrow. So we have some wings there in the fridge. And I was thinking, what can we eat them with? I was thinking of just going and getting some DiGiorno's. Maybe two of them. We could have a pizza style feast. Some oven wings, you know, classic Pizza Hut style. Though a good fried wing is good, we don't have that much oil. I'm just gonna season them and then just bake them. I used to love those pre-Wing Street wings. They had like a coating, like a dry rub coating. Not dry rub, but it was a coating of some kind of spiciness, some savory spiciness. They were always fucking really moist on the inside, very delicious. The old style wings. But yeah, join us on DLive for a new kind of program. One of constant keynote, 24/7. Well, maybe not 24/7, but maybe like 5-3. That'd be a good ratio, I think. Anyways, join us for Gary and Mike. We'll start on Gary and Mike and see where the trail of keynote takes us. You can bust open the fucked playlist, and of course, you can send in stuff if you want. wonder. Alright. Peace.